Hey guys, welcome to the channel dedicated to changing dad bods. My name is Julio, and once again, thank you for being here. Hey, so check it out. Today we are going to talk about lunch and dinner, and even sometimes a snack in between. As with everything else, I like to keep my meals simple and easy to make because if I do it that way, I'm more likely to eat those meals. I can also make them in bulk so that I can prep them for a few extra days. I made a previous video where I showed one of the things that I make for breakfast, and I'll put that right there in one of the cards so you can check it out there or there. I always forget. So let me show you what I have for us today. Okay guys, so starting right here, we have some chicken thighs that I bought from Walmart. It was just under $11 for this package of chicken thighs. Once you cook these thighs, each one of them weighs about 3 ounces. And I found that for me to get full, I normally eat 3 chicken thighs in one sitting. And you can guesstimate that each chicken thigh is about 130 calories, give or take a few calories. Another option you can consider is also throwing them into a crock pot first thing in the morning with some sort of liquid in there or some broth of some sort, and just let them sit for the entire day. When you come back, they'll be ready to eat. So moving on, with this meal, I usually have one of these vegetables right here. I have either mixed vegetables or just some green beans. I don't really measure those out. I just eat a whole bunch of them. In fact, I try and eat a lot of them so that I don't feel like I need to eat more chicken. I do season the chicken with, different spices, pepper, garlic, whatever. I try not to use a lot of salt. Sometimes I do use a little bit, but I try not to use much. To break up the flavor of the chicken throughout the different meals, here's what I use sometimes. I use just, any sort of hot sauce, 0 calories in that guy right there, or some of these organic just salsas that I bought at, this one, actually both of them I bought at Costco. One is like 10 calories, one is like 5 calories. This one right here is my favorite. This one's really, really good. And I just throw a whole bunch of it on the chicken, and it helps break the flavor up. And for that stuff right there, guys, just use a glass dish. Your wife probably has one somewhere. Throw your vegetables in there with just a little splash of water. Put it in the microwave for 6 minutes, and they'll be done. I don't season them. I don't add any salt or butter or whatever, because that kind of defeats the whole purpose. I try to keep everything quick and easy and as clean as possible. I do want it to taste good, but right now when we're trying to cut, I try and make my mind realize that right now I'm eating for fuel. I'm eating for a purpose, which is to get fit. I'm not eating for pleasure. That can be later on. So that is what I normally try and eat for lunch and dinner. There are a few other things, of course, but that would be my staple right there. So let's get these guys started, and we'll see what the final plate looks like after it's grilled and all the vegetables are made. All right, guys, so nothing too fancy here. I just get the chicken thighs out. So one thing you might want to do is all this fat right here, it's easy to trim off with some scissors. So if you want to clean up your meat a little bit, you can do that. If you grill it, it's probably going to burn off anyways into your grill. So not that huge of a deal, but All right guys, so look, so this is an option right here too if you want to flavor your chicken. If you just look at this right here, it only comes with, it only has 10 calories, except that you have to add a 1/4 cup of oil, which is going to have quite a few calories. I just throw some pepper on there. Now some of you that are chefs out there, you're probably really criticizing what I'm doing. Sorry. I don't care. It tastes good enough. It tastes good enough to eat. Like one of my friends used to say, it'll make a turd. Just here's a little onion powder. And That's it, guys. It is time to throw these suckers on the grill. All right, guys, so check it out. There's the chicken, obviously. I tell you what, guys, I have done this, I don't even know how many times, and it never gets old. It always looks delicious. I'm always excited to eat it, especially when I just made it, like tonight. I look so orange in this light, guys. Sorry, it's that fluorescent light right there. That right there is going to keep me good for a couple of days. Right now, I'm going to pull it off of the grill. Probably 3 pieces with some of the vegetables that I showed you, and put the rest in the fridge, and I'm set for a little while. All right, guys. So as I mentioned earlier, just take a whole bunch of these, however many you think you're going to eat. Alright guys, so here's the final product. Chicken and green beans, a jalapeno, and some salsa, all under like 400 calories, so, and it's going to be super filling. If this is your first time visiting the channel, I would super appreciate if you would subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so that you know when I put out a new video. Guys, hit the gym, stay with the cut, and I will see you guys at the BPN 12-week end of the challenge celebration, whatever, where we're going to ruin our 12 weeks. Awesome. So, all right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.